2020 was quite the year, to say the least. Not all was bad in my life, and today I want to highlight the things that I have been grateful for in the first year of the new decade. I adopted 2 kittens from our neighbor. This is Hugo and this is Victor. It started out by daily visits where we would socialize them, but at last I fell in love and couldn't stand the thought of them being apart. So now they both live with us. They have brought me so much warmth and happiness in a strange time. My mother finally got the thing she has deserved for years. I don't want to impose on her privacy by talking about what it actually is, but it's been an ongoing struggle for 10 years that ended with a victory. And I couldn't be happier for her. She deserves all the best. Having a real friend. I met starting at school in the end of 2019, but 2020 was the time where I really got to feel that we have a connection that will definitely last. We support each other and chat daily. She's a ray of sunshine and I love her dearly. Thank you for being in my life. My sister. It's not that she hasn't always been supportive, but I still want to mention her because she does so much for our family and helps however she can. She's our rock and we love her. Once again, I'll mention my mother. She's such a loving human. She has all her funny little ways of cheering me up whenever I'm down. I've struggled even more with mental health in the past year than usually, but with the support of friends and family, I've made it through. Freya and Loge are finally together all hours of the day. When we first moved here, the bunnies got into fights due to less space being available. After some renovations, they each had a small room next to each other, and after a while we slowly reintroduced them. Now we have removed the crate keeping them apart, and they have gone back to being best friends. This one might seem a bit strange. I'm grateful for Freya being my baby for 5 years. She's officially become the bunny I've mothered for the longest, and without going into too much detail, I will say she's a bit special needs, and I wasn't always sure she'd make it this far. She's the light of my life, and even though I love all my babies, she's the one that's kept me alive, because I always knew that if I didn't survive, she wouldn't either. I love you so much. Now, onto a lighter topic perhaps. I appreciate having a garden. There are so many issues with this house, but living in a place with a big private space instead of an apartment has been heaven for this past summer. Crafting things outside and just having fun in the sun. Seeking professional help. Wow, yes. Having mental difficulties is not easy, so even though getting help has been incredibly hard, it's also something I'm very happy about having restarted in 2020. The last one might seem a bit on the nose, but I'm grateful I made it through 2020. There were times I wasn't even sure that I had a future. I want to thank all the people I've mentioned in this video. You make life worth living, and I love you all so much. What were you grateful for in the past year? Comment down below. Thank you for watching my video.